Chief Antonio Costa has now stated that the victory for Moldova's ruling pro-EU party in their key parliamentary elections was a loud and clear message. He has also stated that the people of Moldova have spoken, and their message, they've chosen democracy, reform and a European future in the face of pressure and interference, as has been alleged on behalf of Russia. The EU stands with Moldova is what he has emphasized upon. Now, Moldova's pro-EU ruling party has won the key parliamentary elections with more than 50% of the vote. With over 99.5% ballots counted, the Party of Action and Solidarity, headed by President Maia Sandu, has garnered 50.05% of the vote share as compared to 24.25% secured by the pro-Russian Patriotic Electoral Bloc. Now, some locals have reacted to this. Listen in to what they've had to say.
And I think a lot of young people started to go vote, me included. I voted for the first time. And I think we have a bright future ahead of us, because that's how it's in the other countries from the Europe. And I traveled, I saw how it is, and I think that's how it's going to be for us too.
Sperăm ca să schimbe. Dacă orice om vrea ca să fie bine în Moldova, ca să avem muncă, să avem salariu bune, să nu plece nimeni peste hotare. Asta e.
Now, Moldova has been vying for EU membership for quite a while. It applied and was granted candidate status in 2022, and accession negotiations also commenced last year. Now, with that, and with President Sandu's pro-European Union party now returning to power with a majority, the larger questions that loom is whether this process is likely to be accelerated and what are the geopolitical implications for Russia. Shifting focus to more developments coming in, this time from the United States of America. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio has hailed the release of American citizen Amir Amiri from Taliban custody, calling it an important step, but has also urged the return of all remaining U.S. nationals held in Afghanistan. Rubio has also thanked Qatar for mediating the deal and has further stressed that U.S. President Donald Trump will not rest until every American detained abroad is brought home. The Taliban regime freed Amiri following a visit by Washington's hostage envoy Adam Boehler. Amiri, who had been detained since December 2024, was flown to Doha after his release. The release of Amiri marks the fifth instance this year that Qatari diplomacy has been able to secure the release of Americans from Taliban detention, and also a British couple who were held by Taliban for months. Now, the move comes days after President Trump demanded the Taliban to hand back control of the Bagram air base and even warned of serious consequences if they refused. Meanwhile, families of other detainees claim that they have been promised that no Americans will be left behind.